You're listening to The Idiot's Catalog.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah.
Hello.
Welcome back to the Idiot's Catalog podcast, or welcome for the first time.
Yes.
I am one of your hosts, Leland Long.
That's your name?
That's my name,
That's
dude.
crazy.
Changed it since the last episode.
Yeah.
Legally?
Illegally. Used to be Garflax.
Oh, shit.
Garflax Long. Still the last name, but...
I see why you'd change that.
Yeah.
Garflax is Russian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other host is Charlie Dawson.
That's me.
Same name as always, and we're joined this week by David Dobbins.
That's right. Hello. Same
David.
name. I was given it. Didn't choose it. It was bestowed upon me, sort of forced on me at birth.
Do you feel like a David?
Well, my big problem in life is the David debate.
Mm.
And it's been plaguing me for years. My boss recently asked me yesterday what I like to be called after working there for about 3 months.
Okay. A little late, but...
I work remotely, so I've talked to him, I think, twice.
Okay.
In life. Nice guy.
Yeah.
Once he addressed you as Dave, and once he addressed you as David, and now he's like, I gotta figure this out.
Yeah, and I said David, and then they always call me Dave. So it's like, I think people just decide what they're going to call me, and I just go, okay. You know what I mean? That's all right.
Yeah. Have you ever objected to Dave? Have you ever once in your life been like, no thank you to that?
No, because I have moments where I'm a real Dave.
Oh, sure.
You know what I mean? Hanging out with the guys, cracking beers.
Yeah. Cold
You know what
ones.
I mean?
Some cold ones.
Yeah.
This,
Yeah, it's a Dave.
That's a Dave
moment.
kind of thing. But then
Yeah.
David, David's an artist.
David's when you're
You know
in
what I mean?
court.
Yeah.
When I'm fighting for my life.
I really,
Trying to get custody.
I really
That's very
empathize
true.
with this because that's the exact same reason why I changed my name from Garfelfrunks.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Because it's either a Garfelfrunks or a Gar,
Yeah.
and I don't have the option. People just call me what they want to call me, you know. So
Or
can't-
Furl-flunks. Furl-flunks is a tough one for a lot of people.
yeah, absolutely. Well, thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you
thanks
for
for
having
being
me.
here.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We have our first segment we do is a moment. And if you don't have one, that's fine. But a moment where you felt like an idiot.
Oh,
And we got some.
Because you see the name of the podcast is The Idiot's Catalog.
right.
And we're a bunch of fucking doofuses, me and this guy Flunks.
Yeah.
It's Leland now.
Leland, sorry.
Thanks, though. I know it's new to you.
No, it is. Yeah, I feel like an idiot all the time. So we're just wondering if you ever felt like an idiot.
Many times. I think the one that sticks out is it wasn't really a time, but it was a period of time.
Okay.
It was when I first started stand-up. And well, basically it all starts, I had been told a couple times in my life that I have a very round head. So, and I don't know if the people at home, I don't know if you can see.
Was it right after someone called you Dave?
I don't. Yeah, it might have been. Yeah, maybe Dave has a round head. But I had been told that a couple of times, and I'd also learned, when you first start stand up, you see things, you go, okay, I need to do that. So I saw people go, I look like blah blah blah,
Yeah.
and then I go, okay, I need to have a look like joke, and so then I just had like 5 minutes on having.
I look like the circle.
Yeah, on having a round head, and then talking about having a bowl cut and this, and it was like when I first started, so like really bad. On top of also not being true, so then it was just really tough.
Yeah.
And I had since moved away from that place.
So did people like? So you were doing those
to
jokes?
escape it? It
and
was in
people were
Boston,
like,
is where I.
People were like,
Yeah.
I don't. He has a fine head.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Why
Why
is this guy so? Yeah.
Why is he so adamant about his round head?
Why is he so obsessed with it? Yeah. Yeah, body dysmorphia. Really,
I used to have a lot of jokes about looking because I started stand up when I was 18, and so I looked like I was 15, and so I used to have like 5 minutes on how young I looked. And I remember running that into the ground, and the moment I realized it, I was doing a show, and I was like 21 at the time, and I was doing all these like I look young jokes, and the look on the crowd's face was like, but you don't. But
Yeah, they're like, I saw you smoking outside before this.
Yeah, and like my voice got like everything had aged in me quickly, and I was just like, don't I look like a young idiot? And everyone was like, no, you look like an aging man.
Yeah.
Yeah, the look. I love when you start stand up, you think you have to write about certain things.
Oh yeah, because you don't know what you're doing.
No idea.
You're like, I just want this to go good, so
Yeah.
let's copy the people that are doing it.
Yeah.
Kinda
Yeah.
Good. And, yeah.
I got an idiot moment from this last weekend.
Hell yeah, brother.
Ooh.
I was traveling home from a wedding upstate New York. Me and my girlfriend went to a wedding, and it was like a night flight. they were traveling, and so it was really dark outside.
Night flight.
Oh, night flight.
And we were taking off, and I looked out and I saw this like big dark patch with like one little light in it, and I was like, oh, we must be flying over a lake right now, and that's a boat. That's a little boat on the lake. That's so cool.
Yeah.
And then I realized like, oh no, that's just the wing of the plane, and that's a light on the plane.
Even as you were describing it, I was like, ocean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Did you jump out of the window once you realized?
Yeah, and
That's it for me, guys.
I put my flippers on, and boy was I egg on my face.
I was a real doofus last night. Can I tell you folks about it?
Absolutely.
I was at a comedy show, and me and this guy were hosting it, and we had a bunch of comics on. It was like 30 comics were on the show because it was like a variety show.
Oh, right.
And so we're hosting it, and there's 30 comics is a lot of comedy. And after the show, I was going up to everyone who was on the show.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, thank you so much for doing it. You were great set, great job. And I was talking to this guy, and we were chatting for like 5 minutes, and I ran out of things to say. So I was like, hey, man, by the way, great job tonight. And he goes, oh, I wasn't on. I went, oh, man, yeah, great job not being on, actually.
Great job not speaking up in the audience.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And then he goes, I was actually right in front of you in the audience the whole time. And I was like, hey.
You crowd worked me.
Yeah.
Where I'm from?
Yeah.
My name?
You asked me if I was on the show tonight, and I said no during the show.
We had this exact conversation.
I felt like, but that's always when I run out of things to say, my brain, it's just like, no silence, there can't be silence. Like, just say anything. And it was like, good job on you. And he was just like, nah, man, I wasn't on.
Nice.
I felt like such an idiot.
We should have been.
Yeah.
You got great.
Next year.
If I had any say in it, I would have put you on. Oh, wait. I was the booker.
Because they're great comedians, they tell it like it is, and that's what he did.
Yes.
Yeah. That's what it is.
It's
And
me and David Tell out here.
Yeah.
Telling it like it is.
Well, that's great. Those idiot moments. Now we'll move on to the meat of the podcast.
Okay.
This is an inventions-based podcast.
So we first established that we're idiots. And
Yes.
then
Yep.
Because we don't want people to
Okay.
think that I know we have a smart demeanor, and I've
Right.
said a lot of big words like comedy. That's at least 3 syllables. So I don't want
Right.
people to think we're geniuses.
I have had people comment on the clips before, like, just like answers to the dumb things we bring up, and then they're like, oh wait, I just read the name of the podcast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is an inventions-based. I was about to say catalog.
Not wrong.
It is.
Brain dead.
We usually have the guests start first. Do you have
Sure.
anything you would like to share with us?
Absolutely. So, and mine is pretty topical.
Okay.
I put a lot of thought into this. Obviously, we just had Halloween.
A machine to figure out Israel versus Palestine.
AI decides who gets the Gaza Strip. Yeah, so...
Is that what they're fighting about? A little strip of Gaza?
Just a little
Are you
strip,
kidding me?
dude. Yeah, I don't know. It's a little strip joint. I have no idea.
Little strip joint.
But what I did a little bit of research on is one of my favorite foods, the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. Yeah. And I don't know if you guys are fans or not. I don't know. It can kill people. Some people die.
What?
And some people come. You know what I mean? When they eat it. So it's a real... It's a polarizing...
Can both happen?
Huh? Yeah, you can. If you have the allergy, but you.
Oh, that's why. I thought I didn't know what you meant by it can kill. I was like,
Yeah, it
David,
can.
what is your invention then?
Right,
If
the
we're
peanut
starting
butter
here.
cup. Oh yeah, dude. So
Yeah.
and it changed.
Okay, so I get the killing, but like,
Right.
coming.
what about is there a
Well,
peanut
it makes
allergy?
me-
Is that why they're like, we can't have any peanuts on this plane, or else we're gonna have to do a lot more cleaning?
Yeah. That's really the big problem. It's not so much the allergy. It's
Bring out the peanut mops, boys.
Yeah, we made a mistake, and one guy was very happy.
Good Lord. Yeah. Oh my God.
That smell.
Airplane peanuts. But so it was invented, according to this podcast I listened to, it was invented by H.B. Reese. Okay, and that's one thing I did want to figure out: is it Reese or Reese's? Because a lot of people say Reese's, Reese's Pieces, and it always sort of bothered me because there's no. You ever met a Reese before? Ever once?
That was my name before microphones.
That was back in the day. But so that was the first. Okay, it is Reese. You know, I just wanted to be validated in that.
Reese.
I was angry about it for many years.
So you're telling me it's
It ruined
Reese?
one of my marriages.
And it saved another one.
Yeah, it did. I hope it does.
Telling me
it's
it's Reese
Reese's.
Pieces?
Yeah, it's Reese Pieces.
No, it'd still be Reese's. It's Reese's.
Reese's.
It's Reese's Pieces.
Peanut butter
Okay.
cup. Or
That's
his
right.
Pieces.
I guess that makes more sense than Reese's Pieces.
Yeah.
Why were we
Yeah,
changing it to Reese's Pieces?
People were saying it, dude. It was. I was
I
all
hated.
over.
Didn't like saying Reese's. It was too much E for me.
You're right.
You
Reese
know?
is just.
And I'm sober.
It makes my skin crawl.
Yeah.
Just thinking about that. You know what I mean? And also, speaking about apostrophes. Okay, this is an interesting one. This is a little bit of digging I did about. Do you guys know Ra's al Ghul?
No.
Yeah.
He's the character he taught Batman karate.
Yeah. That was the guy.
It was Liam Neeson doing Asian face in that movie.
Whoa.
He should be canceled. But anyways, everyone knows Ra's al Ghul. Anyways, so his name is spelled R-A apostrophe S-A-L and then Ghul, G-H-O-U-L.
Yeah. That's all right. That's correct.
That doesn't make sense.
no, that makes all the sense.
No, it doesn't.
Ross Al Ghul.
So it's his Al Ghul. He owns the Al Ghul. It doesn't make sense, dude. It's Ra's Al Ghul. Or
Attention, everyone. Attention, shoppers. Does someone have a black Al Ghul in the park? Oh, that's Roz. That's
Al Ghul
Roz's.
is running. Dude, son.
You left your lights on your Al Ghul.
Yeah, you're Al Ghul. And then also, okay, so that's one option. It's Ra's Al Ghul.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like David's Corolla or whatever the fuck. So then, yeah, hi, I'm David's
What
Corolla.
a Batman villain.
And people like
David's
Dave's
Corolla.
Corolla, actually. But then the other option is Ra is Al Ghul, which is like, okay, was that an AKA for a while,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
an FKA situation? Ra is Al Ghul. Ra was Al
This
Ghul.
is the transition period from Al Ghul to Ra.
Yeah, maybe it's like FKA
But-
Twigs. You know, it's that kind of thing.
Wait, do you get that reference, FKA Twigs?
No, I don't get that
All right.
reference.
I didn't think
Okay.
you would. It's a rapper.
Yeah. Well, she's not. She's like a
What is she?
sort of a demon. I don't know.
A demon? Whoa. Whoa, what a
I've heard a
transition.
couple- I like her songs, but it's like it's all very eerie.
Oh, I didn't know that. I've
Yeah,
heard like one
it's
song of
very.
hers.
She does a song with Future, which is probably why you thought
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
a rapper.
I
But if
did.
you did a little bit of homework,
Oh, I didn't know
what I
you were
mean?
going to be bringing this
Jesus
topic.
Christ.
Okay.
Oh yeah, dude.
So, David, back to the Reese's Pieces.
Yeah,
Okay,
thanks
so
for doing the show last night, David.
So HB Reese. Okay, this
Yeah.
guy. First off, the guy who did this podcast kind of roasts him like right away.
All right.
He goes, "Okay, HB Reese,
Smallest penis in the game.
he had tiny penis, but really effective. He had 16 kids.
Whoa.
Yeah. And this guy said HB Reese had 16 kids. Relax your hormones. That's what he told the guy. He said, "Relax your hormones, Reese." He roasted him.
Yeah,
Whatever.
it's a great roast.
But I thought it was too aggressive. You know what I mean? But so then, I thought it was a bit much. You know, I mean, he's dad. He can't even defend himself. But anyways,
How would you defend yourself against, what was it, relax your hormones?
Relax
How
your
do you-
hormones?
Yeah, how do you defend yourself? I will.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll
Okay.
try.
Yeah.
Yeah, men don't get a menopause like that. You know what I mean?
Nah.
We just keep blasting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Whatever happens. It's probably because he's eating his own candy. You know, that's
Yeah.
probably what
Yeah,
happened.
he's got that bad allergy.
I think
It's an allergy.
I feel like 16 kids is a product of a small penis because you're just trying to prove
Yeah.
to the world, no, I have it. It's-
Exactly.
It's there.
It
Yeah.
works.
It works.
It still works.
Big penis, you're like, yeah, I don't need to prove anything.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. You don't even really try that hard.
No, I wouldn't know.
That's actually why I'm single right now. I'm
Yeah.
Not really,
Just
not trying too much. So,
it's too big.
focusing on my career. But
I want to grow my TikTok following before I.
that's big, dude. That's big. I posted my first TikTok.
Whoa.
I think what was it last week? 4 views.
Whoa.
So
Are you
Nice.
kidding me?
pretty big.
That's 4 people's
Follow
lives.
me. Like
you
it.
Changed.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
do plugs at the end, then we cut them out of the episode.
You son of a, I've been tricked. I've been fucking stolen from my content. You son of a bitch.
So tell us about Reese.
So HB Reese, it's like Hubert.
HB Reese.
It's like Hubert something Reese or something.
Hubert Big Dick Reese.
Yeah, big boss hog Reese. So he fuck yeah, bro. So he basically short version, he started 3 different candy companies. 2 of them failed.
Okay.
First one he started, he just didn't know what he was doing. He's like, I didn't have enough money, didn't have enough investors. That was how his problem was.
It's like, why isn't anyone eating my carameled artichokes?
And that was the problem too. Was he was making chocolate covered almonds, which that's whack.
What?
And then
that's one of my favorite snacks.
No, almonds just
don't come at me right now with
almonds.
that.
People are like almond butter. I'm like, no, the peanut butter is where it's at,
No,
bro.
I agree with you there. No almond butter, but almonds are incredible.
Oh, just the nut.
Yeah, just the
You
nut.
don't want them to
Almonds?
Oops,
Each and every month?
Each month.
Yeah, that's right. Case of the Almondays, but that's a good post. Okay, think about that.
More
think
like,
about
more like
posting that.
Raz Almond, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, that son of a bitch! Cancel him. He did it. But anyway, so he made chocolate covered raisins. So he was starting off in the completely wrong place.
Those are great.
He made
snacks.
Raisinets. Those
are shit candies, great snacks.
Yeah.
They shouldn't be categorized as candy, though.
You could bring them on the trail with you.
You could bring them on the trail. Yeah. You don't take them to the movies.
You don't take them to the movies.
No
and that's
way.
what you need to do when you're making up candy. Is what do I want to eat in the movie?
Exactly. Truly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Watching The Dark Knight. Watching Ra's al Ghul.
Yeah. I want to.
Watching him ghoul it up. For hours. Watching him teach Batman karate. Learning. Writing notes.
I wonder if he was mad after
talking into your phone.
After he taught Batman karate. Batman was like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna wear a cool suit with weapons." Actually,
Yeah.
he was pissed off.
I didn't really
at him.
need this.
I didn't need this
At all.
So it sounds like this Reese guy had...
HB.
HB Reese. Yeah, put some respect on it.
Sounds like he just had a big old pot of melted chocolate. And he's like,
yeah.
I'm going to cover everything in this shit, and eventually something's going to work.
Exactly. He just started covering shit in chocolate. He's like, I got 16 kids to feed. I need to go hard, bro. I need to grind.
Yeah.
So he started that company, fails, and then he's like, okay, I need more money. I need capital. That's why it failed. It's not the damn product, it's the capital.
Yeah, always.
So he goes to all his
That's
friends.
why I stormed it.
He gets an equivalent of $300,000.
Whoa.
Which back then was about 10, 20. So he gets, this was before World War II, so you know what I mean? Before
Wait,
Biden,
10, 20 what?
Biden's inflation. What?
10, 20.
Let's get political.
You said back then it was 10, 20?
It was 10 or 20 bucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
But just now 300,000.
Okay, I see.
So basically, and don't check that, but that's, don't check that, but that is correct. And I did the math. And, so basically, he gets that money. Company fails again. Body bag.
Wow.
During this time, he also
He tried to cover a body bag in chocolate?
yeah, he did. The Body Snatcher's Delight or something. So
okay.
that's what it was. So and then he fails again, and then he works at Hershey's. He gets a job at Hershey's.
Okay.
And this changes the game for him.
Yeah.
And also, he's from the town where Hershey's was invented. They call it Chocolate Town.
Yeah, what else?
I think it's called.
That's amazing.
I think it's called Chocolate
Is that
Town.
Pennsylvania?
Yeah, PA, baby. Mm-hmm.
There's a band from Pennsylvania I really like, and they have a song called Chocolate Town, and I'm just now putting that together.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Is it Stained?
The band?
Yeah.
Ween. Close.
Ween.
Do you know
Ween,
Ween?
Stained.
Same thing.
It's all the same. Anyways, Nickelback, it's all the same.
I think I stained my Ween.
Oh, hey, who hasn't? Who hasn't?
Who
A couple
hasn't?
of
Down in
times.
Chocolate Town?
Yeah.
Down in Chocolate Town. Took a vacation. Little weekender. Took the brown eye to Chocolate Town. But anyway. But so he works at Hershey's. He's like, I got to get my shit together. Basically, what he does is he goes, I'm not quitting my job again. I'm going to work at Hershey's. I'm going to make chocolate at night.
All right.
Okay? He's a moonlight confectionery guy, right?
Okay.
So he's doing that. He's moonlighting as a chocolatier. And he realizes, you know what I need to do? I need to use Hershey's chocolate in my own inventions, my own chocolate. All right? Because it's already respected, a common name people recognize. So he starts to use Hershey's chocolate, and this is when it really takes off. People are buying it. He can't even handle all these orders, these big fat loads that he's getting.
Is this legal?
That's where it gets into the gray area.
Yeah.
Because we don't know what HB Reese was really doing with that chocolate. Did he pay for it? Did he skim it off the top?
Yeah.
Maybe,
You know
yeah.
what I mean, that's really the question. So,
So all along he was like, oh, it was the Cricket moonshine chocolate I was using before. That was the
Exactly.
problem.
Yeah,
it wasn't the fillings, it was the actual chocolate.
it was the chocolate. And so once he starts
poking
using...
out of the chocolate.
What the fuck? So he starts using the Hershey's chocolate, and the orders are flying off the shelves. You know what I mean? He's selling to all sorts of stores. At this time, another company, because he's a supplier of chocolate to other stores, they'll sell it. Department stores, J.C. Penney. You know?
He made a J.C. Penney.
So you guys are idiots, so I had to just tell you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I got no idea what's going on.
Yeah, the listeners, you know what I mean? They don't know what a department
Our
store
listeners
is.
are actually very smart.
Oh,
That's why
really?
they come to us. They want to hear what
To
idiots are up
laugh
to.
and go, freaks. Look at those little freaks.
Yeah, entertainment.
You're right. That makes a lot of
We're
sense.
like a carnival show for them.
Oh, a freak show.
Yeah.
This really brings their brain down for a little bit.
Yeah.
Right. It just kind of junk
People
food
listen
for
to
the
us.
brain.
Yeah, people listen to us when they want to go to sleep. We're the going to sleep podcast.
That's
I
very
would
good.
say
I
that.
actually listened to a podcast today about a sleep expert, and he literally said, if you fall asleep during this podcast, that is the greatest gift you can give me.
And he
As
just
I'm
doesn't say a
talking.
word for another hour.
And he talks real sexy just
Yeah.
about sleep.
Oh.
Yeah, and he talks about how bad alcohol is for sleep and caffeine and this and that.
Yeah,
Wow.
caffeine's really bad
yeah.
for
I was
sleep.
getting really deep into it.
Yeah,
Kind
yeah.
of drifting off a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Halfway through, he's just like, sleep, please. Sleep, please. Sleep, please. Over and over again.
Fall asleep. Subscribe. But where was I? So HB Reese, he steals the chocolate. So then this company, one of their competitors, who actually created the Reese's peanut butter cup as it was originally invented, was this just ball. It was a blob of peanut butter surrounded by chocolate. They go out of business.
Whoa.
They can't provide their product anymore. The store calls them and says, HB Reese, can you make this for us? Because we're selling it and this other company's kaput. So he starts making it, but he does it a step further. So he creates it with Hershey's chocolate. And the way he advertises it is he has these marble slabs inside of the J.C. Penney. Okay? And he's got 4 hot ladies working there. And he's having the ladies make the chocolate in front of the customers.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow.
And so the guy said it's similar to like these TikTok videos you watch where someone's making chocolate and, you get all horny and whatever.
Or
So,
like
horny chocolate stuff.
like
Yeah.
a bagging facility at a cocaine plant.
Yeah.
They all have to be in bikinis so they don't.
Yeah.
He's
Same
like, don't
thing.
steal any of my goddamn chocolate.
You better not. Yeah. So he started, and then this is when the company just takes off big time.
Yeah.
Okay, he's got the hot ladies, he's got the superior product.
Yeah, sure.
And it starts rolling in.
Yeah.
And then he's assassinated. No, another thing too. This then World War II hits. All right, that's not good because
Yeah.
there's
No.
food rations during World War II. Things like chocolate and sugar. People aren't getting too much of that.
Yeah.
Candy companies are struggling, as our listeners know. So
They're smart.
They're smart people. Listen,
They don't fall asleep to our podcast.
no, they don't. They're wired right now.
Yeah.
Rock hard.
Yeah.
These other companies are failing because they can't supply the America's got a sweet tooth.
Yeah.
I think we all know this.
Yeah.
Okay? They got a sweet tooth and they got a hankering for some sweet sugar. And the companies can't give it to them. But Reese's is only a little bit of chocolate, mostly peanut butter in the middle. So they keep going.
Oh, they keep pumping it out.
They keep coming down. We pumping out those cups.
Yeah.
And they were originally called penny cups because that's how much it cost.
Oh.
That's right.
Are you talking
One woman
the-
named Penny.
Per cup. I'm realizing, dude,
High cost of life, but
my teachers, like growing up, they'd be so pissed if they watched this. Because I never read one book. I never remembered one thing, one history, nothing.
Yeah.
And I listened to a podcast on the train and I'm spitting out the facts. bro.
Yeah.
But that's what it is.
well, that's our entire audience is all of your
Is
old
teachers?
teachers.
Yeah.
Your specific old teachers.
Oh,
Yeah, ours
fuck,
don't
dude.
listen.
Dude,
Yeah.
I remember I got my kindergarten teacher, her name was Mrs. Oldfather. And I got roasted, dude, on the bus. They're like, Mrs. Oldfather, and they beat me up, dude.
Why you?
What?
That's what I should have said before I felt dumb, bro. I have that dumb teacher name, bro. Fuck.
They were literally just like, hey, another person exists. Let's get him.
Yeah.
Beat him up.
I know there's
Yeah.
30 kids in this class, but we're going to beat it out of you.
Yeah, bro. Your teacher's name is something that's weird. So then they fought me.
Oldfather.
Yeah, good old Oldfather. She's a good lady.
Old
yeah.
father.
Gets
She
beaten
used to
regularly by
Oh
the other
yeah, she
staff.
beat us. She beat us down. She used to give us lemon drops.
Yeah.
For memory.
Whoa.
Apparently that works.
Wait, so do you have an invention around Reese's cups?
The Reese's, the whole brand, bro. The company, the cups.
I think he's doing like an homage.
Oh,
To Reese's.
We never had
I
no
want to talk,
homage.
dude. Yeah, I want to homage it up, bro.
That's a,
That's how you say it, by the way.
Yeah. That used to be my name. Homage it up.
Homage it up.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
there are 3 apostrophes. Y'all
biblical?
guess where? Yeah. This is from John 3:16.
Oh, one of my favorites.
Yeah. That's where John freaks the fuck out.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. So wait. So how does it end?
Well, so Reese dies of a heart attack.
Okay.
Body bag. Okay.
Sure.
And then
Like cover it in chocolate and sell it.
it's like on his dick for some reason. But anyway, so
David.
I'm sorry.
Oh my
So
God.
I didn't mean to say that. So
That was a real
my
Dave
teachers
move.
are
That was
watching.
a real Dave move.
I botched that one.
What are you
yeah.
cracking open a fucking cold one over
Shit.
here?
I'm reverting back to my old ways.
Yeah.
That's a
You
problem.
thought about your teacher and you go back to that headspace.
Oh, good old father. I
Old
did have a
father.
little crush.
Oh yeah.
Good
I did.
old father.
That's right. So Reese dies. The company, the kids, his heirs, they sell the company to Hershey's. They sell it out.
For how much?
I don't know. I think they each got a couple mil, maybe a couple bill.
Okay. Those
Which
are
was-
so different.
A couple mil, a couple
Yeah,
bill.
which
Which was $13 back then.
Well, it's not different to me because I'm not someone who cares about money. Okay,
Yeah, sure.
I'm not about money.
David, we
okay?
can tell.
I'm
Oh, we
I'm
know.
about experiences.
Yeah.
Okay.
You sure?
Like eating peanuts on an airplane and just seeing what happens. So
Especially when they make that announcement.
about
Especially when they make that announcement. It's like, hey,
Please
you guys
don't.
don't do it. Someone's
Exactly.
gonna die. You're like,
it's
well,
peanut filling. It's not even peanut butter. So do the homework. You
And
know
I
what
don't
mean?
even eat it. I just spurt it on the seats.
Yeah, come on. What's the big deal?
Put it in the cracks they don't clean.
Yeah, you don't clean this plane.
Yeah,
What's going
yeah,
on?
yeah,
Oh,
what's
that's
wrong
on
with
you.
you? Yeah.
That's on you.
There's anthrax in all these seats.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
There's anthrax in the fentanyl. Did you know that?
Whoa.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
Whoa.
So anyways, so Reese dies. They sell off the company, and then Reese's goes crazy. Hershey's pumps it up. People are buying Reese's like crazy. And we know this. And then they get another boost from the movie E.T.
Wow.
E.T.
Because his head looks like a fucking peanut butter cup.
because he looks creepy, and
Yeah.
also there's Reese's Pieces in that movie.
Is there?
And there was apparently, according to this podcaster guy, there was a time in America where if you were eating M&Ms instead of Reese's Pieces, you were seen as a bitch.
Wow, because now it's the other.
You were
Well,
seen as a massive bitch.
now I feel like it's the
And-
other way around.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I mean, well, I still like the Pieces, but it just, you got to say it right. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
else
yeah.
it's- yeah. But that was essentially the story of the company and how it started. And
Wow.
Wow.
yeah, that's my homage.
To Reese's Cups.
To Reese's Cups and to the whole brand and H.B. Reese and everything that he did.
Love it.
Well, now our
this
inventions are going to
country.
seem like dog shit compared to there's a
Yeah.
whole story, and then we come out with like dog cat.
Well, we have some dumb ideas of inventions
Yeah.
that we're just going to riff on.
Yeah.
Okay, sure, yeah.
Does that work?
Yeah, that's
Okay,
very
cool.
good. Let me get a sip of this sweet
Yeah, go
cream
for
right
it.
here.
Yeah.
So we
Leland,
just
wrap one up, put it under my tree for Christmas.
All right, Dad.
Oh, yeah.
So we got we just got through spooky season, right? Halloween,
Facts.
October.
I was terrified the whole time.
A lot of scary movies. We went and saw one together in the movie theater.
Avatar:
a
The
while
Last
ago.
Airbender.
Avatar: The Last Airbender. Yeah.
The movie, scary one.
And
It is.
I just had to. My hands were hurting because I was putting them over my eyes the whole time.
I hear that.
So spooky. So I just wish that there was a movie theater that had giant mechanical hands that would go across the screen
Yeah.
at the scary parts of the movie. You know?
Oh, across the whole screen.
The whole screen. They come from like the sides.
and you have the button. So you decide.
No. It's just planned and programmed with the movie.
Oh.
So even if there are people there that like have a higher tolerance for scary, they still have to watch it through the tiniest crack of hand.
Yeah, right,
And then
right.
for like romantic movies and dramas, it can activate when like a sad scene is going to happen, so people don't start crying.
Right.
Oh yeah.
And for action movies, it could just cover up the whole thing because who's seeing those anyways? You guys
Yeah,
know
I'm not
what I
watching
mean?
that.
I'm not
Yeah.
watching it.
And I'd like to add to this too. One, maybe the hands come up when there's anything portraying something that goes against Judeo-Christian values. I would really
Let's
like
let
that.
David
Judeo-Christian. both of those religions. Wow, such a big swath.
Yeah, dude. I think because it makes me sick when I see that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What's 3 examples?
3 examples. The whole Minion movie. That whole thing. They're false idols. Kids are worshiping those damn minions.
They really
and it's
are.
like, get rid of them.
They should be worshiping Jesus.
Yeah,
and
crack up. Yeah.
who's the Jewish guy who people worship?
Gru. It makes me sick. Ah!
Yeah. Wow.
I almost got sick right there.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
it makes me so sick. So, I don't like that at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Also, when like kids are in there and there's nudity on the screen,
Oh, yeah.
maybe the little hands to like cover up
Yeah, just
the
little ones.
genitals. And
I would
the-
say
Yeah,
let that
yeah.
one slide because when I was a kid, nudity in a movie it kept me from killing myself every day.
Right.
Maybe that's a little too harsh, but it made me very, it made me very,
That's a little too much.
made me very happy because when you're a kid, you're like, I don't want to be in this fucking movie with my parents. And you see a boob or a ball, and you're like, I'm bi. You're like, oh,
Right.
cool.
A ball?
Yeah, yeah.
Boob or
That's
ball.
what does it for you? A ball
One
sticking
ball.
out.
Let me
That's
see
what I'm
it.
into in men is the ball.
Oh, yeah. Lance
that.
Armstrong. You
Yeah.
love that stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Good old Lance.
Yeah.
He's a steamy one. I like that
he is.
guy.
Yeah,
good
Lance
cardio.
Armstrong too. Lance
Yeah.
Armstrong
Mm-hmm.
and Armstrong bracelets.
Louis
Right,
Armstrong?
yeah,
Those
the
are
Live
super-
Strongs.
Yeah, Louis
Yeah.
Armstrong. He has
Mhm.
one ball.
What happened to the Live Strongs? And nobody cares anymore?
Well, he got when he got caught doing steroids. Everyone was like, "Now we want to live weak."
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah. Now I want to die strong.
yeah.
Damn. Has Joe Rogan had him on?
Who?
Joe Rogan.
Sorry.
Lance Armstrong.
Oh no, the first guy.
Oh, he's a podcaster.
Oh really?
He
What?
also likes steroids. I think
I
that
only listen to Idiot's Catalog.
because oh yeah, you're right, dude. I shouldn't have brought that.
Yeah,
up.
what the
It's a
fuck,
weird
dude?
reference. It's not.
It's obscure,
Sorry,
right?
It's very
It's obscure.
Nobody's going to get
It's
that.
very
No one.
niche.
Yeah.
Niche. Also, by the way, people say niche. It's niche. Don't try to make it all fancy. Okay, it's not.
I like myself
All right.
a good old slice of kitsch as well.
Oh yeah, dude.
Some of that
delicious
egg quiche.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that stuff's the best.
Charlie, do you got
yeah, dude, I really like kitsch.
Kitsch. This is a delightful kitsch.
Yeah. Oh, what a light and airy kitsch you just gave me. Got an invention?
Yeah,
So
it's a
flaky.
bit. It might be a bit painful.
Hey, why don't you throw it out an airplane and make sure it's got a parachute
Yeah, come on, buddy.
Where's the landing zone, Leland?
in my mouth?
There it is.
Hey yo.
So we're just talking about being a kid and how much it sucks. And one of the things that sucks the most about being a kid is braces. You guys have braces?
Yep, big
No,
time.
It's a luxury.
I never did.
Well, your teeth are perfect. You're
What do you mean
lucky.
by big time?
Mm.
Was it like a full head brace?
Oh, I had a big time, bro. Trust me on that, bro. Both sides. Both sides of the teeth. They said we're going to need a little more brace for this
God.
boy. It was sort of a Forrest Gump of the mouth situation.
Imagine how awful it would be to have one side of braces. No, look at me on my other side.
Yeah. Can you get this one? Yeah,
You
bro.
turn
It
into
was-
that villain from Batman.
Oh.
Ra's al Ghul?
Oh, bro, dude. Yes.
So braces are like they're expensive. So if you can get them, they're great. Or if you just have great teeth, that's awesome too. But they're painful and they take years to fix your teeth. That's
Oh,
the
yeah.
thing. You gotta have them for years, and they get caught on like chain linked fences or whatever you're eating, and like.
Big time.
So my invention is instant braces.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
you put it in and just immediately just crushes your teeth into the form that they should be.
How much is it? Is
It's
the
free.
pain instantaneous? Instantaneous?
oh,
Is
yeah,
that-
100%,
Do you get
yeah.
put down or?
No. You actually.
If it fails, if the procedure doesn't go through, you get put down. No one can ever know about what happened here.
They actually make sure that you're awake and aware the whole time. You drink 3 cups of coffee before, so you can feel everything.
Yes, dude.
Yeah,
Cold
yeah.
brew straight to the dome.
Yeah. And the way I think it would look is it's a metal like guard that you put in, like a mouth guard you put in your mouth, and someone clicks a button and there's a crunch to bring all your little guys together.
Right, there should be a crunch. I mean,
There
there's
should be.
bones in there. That's what they are.
Are there
Yeah.
bones? Yeah, his
they're
teeth are bones.
They are
yeah.
bones.
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
I mean, it'd be much cheaper. I would charge $20 if someone let me do this.
an instant.
If someone let me do
Yeah,
this.
someone let me make this and just give it to, their kid, and they just fucking crunch their teeth.
Yeah.
What's the healing process like? Is
Nothing. You just walk out of there.
it bleeding profusely from your
But
mouth?
think about how good you'll look. You have those first pearly reds and then pearly whites.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
You know, I can't imagine if you had like teeth that had big gaps in them. The pain.
Yeah, exactly. Before I had braces, I used to put straws between my teeth, and that's how I drink stuff.
Real Dave move.
Straight through the
Real Dave move.
sort of a Mike Tyson.
Yeah, sure.
Middle of the fight.
I remember when
Thirsty.
kids would do that in my school, I'd always get jealous. And now as I'm older, I'm like, what a weird thing to get jealous of. Someone having a gap in their teeth.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah.
Well, it depends on who you are.
Yeah.
I feel like
You
they're
know-
coming back.
Gaps?
If you're like a hot lady, that's like a fashion thing.
In London,
It's
I've
very
heard.
fashion forward.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Thigh gap, tooth gap.
Thigh gap, tooth gap.
Mm-hmm. Mind
That's
the
who I'm
gap.
voting for
Mind the gap.
Senate. Thigh gap, tooth gap.
Yeah. So what do you guys think? Oh, we have some questions that we throw out for inventions.
Oh.
Would this be Bluetooth compatible?
Yeah.
I think that'd be fun.
Could you play just like Slayer while it's happening?
Yeah. Well, I think it would have to be Bluetooth compatible because no one should be in the room with whoever that's happening to.
So a machine would do it?
Yeah, or no, you'd like put the thing in the person's mouth and you walk to the other room, connect
I
on
feel
your
like
phone, and then click the button.
If someone were to be in the room, they'd have to wear an executioner's hood.
Oh, yeah. It would have to be a very, only candlelit room.
Yeah.
Very creepy process.
Your
Yeah.
teeth get read their rights by a priest beforehand.
We are not responsible for what
strapped
takes
in.
place. You can't tell anyone what happened here. It'd be nice if it was like a chiropractor. You know how they can walk in and just get you and it's
Yeah.
all fixed.
Yeah, yeah.
It'd be nice if they could do that to your mouth somehow.
Truly.
You know, and some kind
yeah.
of and then and then you're like, all right, I'm great.
Yeah.
I'm ready
Yeah.
for TV, baby.
Oh, I thought you meant
TV.
watching TV. I thought you meant
Yeah, that's what I thought as well.
watch TV.
You guys been to a dentist where they have a TV?
Yeah, all mine growing up.
All of them?
Yeah, I had it good.
Damn, I had it in the dark ages until recently, dude. They had one on the ceiling.
Whoa.
You
Yeah.
and they had Netflix.
Wow.
Yeah, and you gotta be careful what you choose.
Yeah,
You know
what would you
Because
choose?
they're gonna judge you.
You chose like Boogie Nights?
Bro, I went Animal Planet.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's great.
Yeah,
That's not bad.
because nobody can judge that.
No, it's
It's just
fascinating.
nature.
Yeah.
Yeah. But also there was I couldn't hear because they were drilling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
that's a good pick
So you
too.
got to do animals because what am I?
Did
I
you
can't hear.
Did you put on subtitles as well?
Uh,
For when the lions
Like
are talking
lion
shit.
roars.
deer grunts. Yeah.
Usually when the lions are talking shit. That's so, dude, they should do that on Animal Planet. Put in subtitles what the animals would be saying, like in English.
Oh yeah.
You know what I
Be
mean?
great.
What's their body language?
Yeah. David, do you have an invention?
One that I was. Oh geez.
It's okay if you don't. We got some more.
homage.
Yeah, keep going. You know
Alright,
what?
yeah.
I might come up with one.
That's the beauty of this podcast too. As we're going, sometimes you'll come up with one on the fly,
Right.
and that's fun.
Oh! I actually do. I have a couple of inventions.
Whoa.
It's 3 different inventions.
What the?
Actually, well, you guys I remember just now. Okay.
That was like a sleeper cell. We
Here's-
had to say your activation word.
Here's what it is, and I've been getting really into like business stuff and like productivity and like all this stuff.
Okay.
Really into business, and so my 3 inventions, business-based inventions for how you become a CEO. Okay.
Oh, this is like a listicle.
This is like a listicle. Okay, protein Adderall. Okay.
Ooh.
I think we can all get behind
Sure.
that. Get
Yeah.
jacked, get psyched, get focused, ranched up. Okay.
Ranch up.
Then we have protein ranch.
Sounds like
okay?
the ad for a like cowboy dating app. Ranch up.
Ranch that up. Okay. Then we got protein.
You can
ranch.
only meet in
okay?
saloons.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had a riff.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. The saloon
Protein-
is a good place.
Protein.
Protein ranch.
Like
Protein
ranch
ranch.
dressing.
Yeah, but thick.
Oh, it's already
Really
so,
thick.
David, it's already so thick
Yeah,
though.
but this is almost a solid, and it's way more crunchy.
And here's
It's grainy.
Can we get like a gaseous ranch?
No, well,
You
that'd
can
be
just
sick.
inhale it while you're eating your salad. you
Butt
know?
chugging ranch. Yeah. Oh, that'd be sick.
It's like, here's your side salad, and your dressing today is protein ranch. Tell me when. They're just like shaving it.
A machine starts to shake. It's like a soft serve machine. All right, it's clogged. It's clogged. So yeah, we got protein Adderall, protein ranch, and then Adderall Ranch. Okay. I think
Adderall Ranch.
Adderall Ranch would be that'd be killer, dude, because you'd love salads.
Is that like a farm where you can harvest Adderall?
yeah.
Adderall ranch?
Yeah. How do you even? What is it made out of? Like
Amphetamines.
amphetamine. So
Yeah.
like poppy, the poppy thing.
That's not amphetamine.
That's not
No, that's
amphetamines?
heroin. That's the opposite. That's a downy.
I can't trust you, bro. What? I can't trust you. Okay,
Sounds like
all right.
someone's on Adderall Ranch right now.
So what plants make Adderall? I'm trying to make
No,
it.
amphetamine. It's a chemical makeup.
Okay, so
Yeah,
you need
it's
different types of beakers
synthesized.
and.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, like science stuff.
Okay.
You need like the goggles, lab coats, just science stuff.
Rubber gloves.
Yeah, definitely rubber gloves.
I got rubber gloves.
Oh,
They gave it to me when I got my flu shot.
whoa! Look at you getting flu shots
Yeah,
and going to the
I know.
dentist. Okay,
I know.
insurance.
Why did
Yeah.
they give you gloves?
They gave me gloves. They said, "You want this?" And
They're like, you're gonna do this one yourself, buddy.
Yeah.
yeah, you're
We were
pretty.
gonna throw these out. They're covered in someone else's blood. You looking for
Yeah.
a Halloween costume?
He's got Ranch on his hands. Yeah. So,
So what was the last one? Adderall Ranch.
Adderall Ranch. Yeah.
Ooh, would that be safe for kids?
Yeah.
It's one
It'll
of
make
our
them smarter.
questions.
I don't
Way
think Adderall makes you
smarter.
smarter, dude.
Yes, it does, bro. I didn't think I graduated.
With these,
What do you think got me through?
I love it.
now let me ask you this: would these products help save lives?
Absolutely. And actually, not only
Are you on
save.
Adderall? Because all your answers are immediate yeses to everything. Now, would this actually? Yeah. And let me tell you more words. Why now?
That's a great idea.
Is this bad for
Buy
the
now.
environment?
Yeah. It is. Yes, it is actually very bad for the environment, but in a different way, it's actually very good.
It's more of an acid answer. That's more,
In a different way, it's also very good because someone takes
If you think deeper.
someone takes this this Adderall Ranch, okay? Well, take it. They eat it, okay?
You have the tone of someone
And then-
who is making up words. I'll add every word. You know
No,
what I
I'm
mean?
not.
Where you're
I
like,
know
what's the
the
next
ne-
part here?
No, I'm not.
And see, the thing with that is now that
Nevertheless,
Is this product digestible, or does it pass through the body unmolested? You just have to, it just goes out.
it comes out same way it came in. Yeah. You're gonna have
what?
the one side
That's
effect.
what we do to food when it goes in. We
Yeah.
molest the shit out
It
of it.
does become
until it's
molested.
poop.
Yeah, it does actually. No, that's really
I didn't
true.
know that's what my stomach was doing. I would
Yeah,
add some
dude.
words with it.
It's a dirty tummy.
It's
You, sir, have a dirty tummy.
David, you talking catchphrases.
But dude, that's the downside of Adderall Ranch is that you do have sort of a goose poop type of thing happening because it
Oh.
is
Yeah,
white.
sure.
It goes in white, it comes out white.
Yeah.
And so it is a little bit alarming, but once you move past that stage, you're going to really
Then you
see
can
some
get back
benefits.
to business. That's what this is all for.
Yeah, that is. And that's also another one of my inventions is, people have a work bike, right?
Yeah.
So they have their bike, but they also have their laptop. Connect that to the sewer.
Okay.
Work bike toilet.
Oh,
Okay, so
wait, there we
we're
go.
really
That's
productive.
a great invention.
You know what I mean? Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
So you can just
Work
can spend the
bike,
whole
toilet,
day.
masseuse. So you have a masseuse.
and then poker table in front of you.
Because it's gonna be stressful if you're working that hard, not even taking bathroom breaks. You're
Yeah.
gonna be stressed
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Gotta have a masseuse there.
Can the flush be like you have to get to a certain level of pedal?
Oh god, what you're you're just like sweating until
Just pedaling with like a dirty butt.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, wiping. That's gonna need to be a bidet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe sort of an Adderall bidet.
And you
or
can only do it by sending an email to your colleagues.
something. No, once you hit your quarterly numbers, that's when you get to use the bidet.
Wow, so you're just
every 3 months.
just saving it up.
Dude, the caked up
What?
of shit.
Yeah. Once your CRM, maybe Salesforce, whatever you're using, once that's reached your
We both don't know what that is. I can guarantee.
CRM?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, it's customer retention manager. Okay, guys.
What do you do for a living, David?
Listen, I do business. Okay.
Oh,
don't ask
okay.
me too much more.
I thought it was concierge ranch manager. For all this Adderall ranch we got.
I wish.
I was just putting words together.
I wish I did that. No, that's more of a dream. That's more of my 5-year plan. Okay, so
Hey, if
hopefully.
you're as productive as we hope this
Imagine saying that.
work bike toilet
Work
masseuse
bike
is going to
toilet
help you, then you
masseuse.
can make that dream.
What's the acronym for that?
WBM?
WB.
Weapons of mass destruction.
Where are the WBMs? Yeah, so that's really my dream. But dude, if you went to a job interview, right, and they're like, "What's your 5-year plan?" and you just look them dead in the eye, concierge ranch manager. I think that'll be all. When
And
do
then
I
be
start?
like, so wait, is it a hotel that's also like a farming ranch and you're the concierge? No, I'm talking about Adderall Ranch Dressing.
And then you start looking around. Can I talk to your boss or somebody?
It's someone
Somebody who's informed.
smart.
I took a shit on my Peloton earlier. All right, I know what I'm doing.
Exactly, dude. That's. I shit all over the ground because I forgot it was my work bike. My work bike toilet.
Yo, I got a spicy invention. Can I dress it up real nice and take it to your daughter's wedding?
Sorry, I got emails.
Yeah, are you doing chicken or steak at that wedding?
Yeah, I'm doing fish.
RSVP.
Good call.
All right, so this next one, I thought of this one today. We all know ladders. People climb them. Some people do wrestling moves with them. I think the main issues with ladders is falling off of them, right?
Big time.
Because when you fall off the ladder, you can't get the job done because you're so far from the job.
Yeah. Hence the ladder in the first place.
Exactly, but then you fall off and you can't go up it again. You're embarrassed.
Yep.
Yeah, everyone was watching.
Everyone was watching.
Your wife is laughing at you.
Yeah. So
Signing
you have a
the
small
divorce
penis.
papers.
Yeah. That you approached her with, that it was your decision, but you thought it was best for the both of you. Anyways.
Wow, what a turn.
So my invention is a trampoline ladder. So it's a ladder with a trampoline at the bottom, so you can just do cool tricks if you fall off and bounce right back up to your step.
Right.
Y'all feel me?
That's genius.
Yeah, right? Wouldn't that be
Now,
sick?
is it underneath? So let's say it's a traditional A-frame ladder.
Good word.
Is
Yeah,
it,
we all know the A-frame.
Yeah.
is it
David used
underneath?
to sell them for a living.
I did, yeah.
It's underneath, yeah.
Until one fell on me.
Yeah.
And he's like, now I'm strictly selling rugs. So when you fall, you're in a sense going underneath the ladder.
No, it's not underneath. It's like the trampoline and then the ladder.
Just says the same words again.
So it's to the side of it.
No. So the ladder is here, and the trampoline is like around it, like that.
Oh, okay.
Like that.
right,
And
right.
so,
So
if
it's
you fall-
all around.
All around it. Thank you.
I got you.
It's
Okay.
surrounding the base of the ladder is the
Yeah.
trampoline. And to go up the trampoline, you have to do like a flip or something.
Mm-hmm.
Because people are watching.
To go up the trampoline?
Yeah, to go up the ladder, people are watching.
Oh,
you
so
gotta
you
do
fall
a
and
trick.
you got to go back up.
Yeah.
But also, this is one issue with this, and I've done a lot of research, is
Yeah,
that
sure.
when you drop an item, it
Yeah.
only bounces off about 80% back
Wow.
to where it was. So you're not going to be able to get to the top. So what you're going to need
Yeah,
is
sure.
you're going to need two large men on each side of this trampoline
Yeah.
to time it. So when you hit the trampoline,
Yeah.
when you hit the trampoline, they are also hitting it, propelling you back to your original position.
Maybe
Like a
it's
double
like-
bounce trampoline ladder.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
right.
Maybe it's like two other ladders with men working on them, and they fall at the exact
In
right
case
time.
they fall. Okay, yeah, it's a team system. It's sort of a pyramid.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's a bit of a pyramid.
You're like,
you
hey,
go, guys, I'm falling. Us two now.
yeah. Oh shit. Yeah.
Hey, Dave and Andy, could you come over and help me paint my house this weekend? We are going to have to learn to be Cirque du Soleil for this.
Yeah. Timing is key because if you're even 1 second off, you're not going to be propelled back, and you're going to look like an idiot in front of everyone and your friends and family.
Yeah, and that's the main thing I'm trying to solve with this ladder is not looking like an idiot in front of your friends and your family.
Respect.
And yeah, get respect.
Yeah.
I will
Yes,
say, getting to the top of the ladder,
Yeah.
it makes sense why you'd fall off because the base of the ladder is a trampoline.
Yeah.
It's a very wobbly and unstable
right.
thing.
Balance is key.
Yeah.
Balance is
Well, I was
really
thinking
key.
the ladder goes through the trampoline, so it's rooted on the ground. The
Oh.
trampoline is just all around it.
Okay,
It's
I
a
see.
moat. It's sort of a trampoline moat.
Whoa.
Yeah.
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 I love that.
Yeah, I've been watching Game of Thrones.
That's great. With the
Yeah.
dragon one?
Yeah, yeah. It's the one with the chicks and the
The
dragon,
dragon?
and
Hell
then
yeah.
and then they get
Yeah, yeah.
and then like, oh, he died.
Oh, yeah, sword stabbing.
Yeah, it's a sword stab.
I would put on Game of Thrones at the dentist and just be like, shh, the whole time.
Yeah, just speed over to the nude shit. Just sit there.
And there's
the
little-
incest
You go
stuff.
show with the drilling. That's his sister. I want to see this.
Luckily for the dentist, he's got little hands coming up and covering the nipples.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah. Oh,
so
yeah,
it's still
exactly.
professional.
Exactly. Very good. Yeah, you gotta have that in a dentist's office.
When I was, it's a true story. When I was younger, I walked in on my grandfather looking at porn on his computer.
Oh.
And he was embarrassed and like tried to move the mouse to cover the little mouse cursor on the screen to cover the nipple.
What?
He didn't exit out.
No, he
didn't know that far.
That was his first thought.
Grandson, I wasn't watching porn. I was watching nippleless porn.
Yeah, I was watching.
Damn.
I wasn't watching hardcore porn. I was watching softcore porn,
Dude, that might be a way to teach the elderly IT. You know what I mean? Is to use porn, because I feel like my grandpa, he could have never figured out a computer.
Yeah, it's a smart grandpa.
You know? Yeah, so he's done figured out computer. He done figured out searching.
Wait, was he?
You know?
Was he? What was he doing while he was watching the porn?
He was taking notes, filling out
On a typewriter. Yeah.
he was getting some data collection done. He had an Excel spreadsheet open.
He goes, add 3 more people to the bedroom.
Yeah.
Group sex.
Group sex.
Group sex,
Group
baby.
sex.
But that is
That's-
impressive, though.
Was he
used a computer.
masturbating?
No.
Oh,
How old was he when he did this?
34.
He was.
Damn,
Yeah, he was 16.
Yeah, real young dads. Oh shit.
He had my dad when he was 16, and my dad had me when he was 16, and I've got
Ballers.
5 kids.
Straight up.
No, I think he was like in his late 70s.
That's pretty good.
Early
Really
80s.
impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's technically inclined.
I would have walked in. I would have gone, "Good job, Grampy." Yo, good shit out there, Grampy.
Going. Yeah.
Just whisper in his ear. Nice.
I like that one too.
Should I do one more invention, Charlie, and then
Yeah, can you put it in a piece of bologna and feed it
Yeah.
to me like I'm a fucking dog?
Yeah, please, dude.
These are good.
Roof,
right?
roof.
And also, here's the thing, dude. Is I came with 3 different products. I came with an homage to HB Reese.
Yeah, that's
I feel
great.
like I'm pulling
3
this
products
thing.
that you
Yeah.
were like,
Okay.
I don't have anything. No, wait, I have 3
Three
things.
products. Oh, and they're also kind of all the same thing.
No,
Yeah.
they're not, dude. They're
They're
very
all
different.
very different and
Different
distinct.
audiences, bro.
Yeah.
You understand
Okay.
your target market, bro.
This one is, it's like a bagpipe, but instead of the place to blow in is connected to your butt, so you fart. It's a farting bagpipe.
Oh, dude, those Scottish day parades would be a mess.
Wait, so how does the fart happen?
So it captures the fart. The fart goes into the pipe, the
I
like
see.
bag.
Yeah.
And that becomes the wind for.
Right.
Are there not Scottish day parades? Is that why that didn't hit?
Scottish Day Parade, there might be,
I'm really
dude.
confused as to why that didn't
There
hit.
probably will be.
Okay.
Probably once this
Probably will
invention
be
takes
now.
off.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Once
great.
people hear about that,
Yeah.
that's a great idea.
Yo, you're just eating like a pile of beans. Someone's like, "You trying to get healthy?" No, just getting ready for my concert later.
Yeah, I got to perform, so.
I am a musician, sir. Untakes his pants off.
Oh fuck. Okay, never mind.
Are we good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
I think
sorry.
that's a
Yeah,
really
keep
good
going.
idea.
Right?
Yeah, because, I mean, the fart is almost never used. The butthole is almost never used in music.
Yeah, that's
Almost never.
Almost never. Wait, what's
Almost
the one
never.
instance where it is?
Butthole surfers.
Oh,
They had
sure.
a little stint.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? They did their thing.
that's fair.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean? So they did it. Who else used their butt in music? Shakira. You know,
Shakira-
she
oh,
uses
yeah.
it.
Yeah,
I was
think
at the
she used her-
library the other day.
Oh, yeah.
I saw a guy.
Sorry, you're talking louder now.
Dude, I saw a guy. You know how there's public computers, anybody can get on there and ranch it up?
Yeah.
Grandpa
Ranch
style?
it up, yeah.
So,
Grandpa style.
so this dude was just watching Shakira videos for like 3 hours. Older man.
Yeah.
Older man
good
watching
for him.
Shakira.
Technically not okay.
Yeah,
you know,
it's
it's technically
legal.
not wrong.
Yeah. They were just music videos. You know, nothing raunchy. But,
Wow.
But yeah, really locked in.
All right, you wanna call it?
Sure.
Yeah. Beautiful. How
Yep.
long are we at?
We're at good on time.
All right, yeah.
We got one more segment and then we'll do plugs.
Yeah.
okay.
yeah.
This is a segment originally invented by our old co-host, who's no longer with us, Mia Faith Hammond.
Oh.
She is dead to this podcast.
I heard about that.
Alive to the world.
Yeah.
Right. I bet I heard about her death on here. Heard it was pretty gross.
You have to give each one of us a sincere compliment,
Okay.
knowing you will not receive one in return.
Oh, I see how it is.
Yeah.
So very sincere.
Yep.
Okay.
2 caveats.
You guys are very smart. You guys are very smart guys, and you guys know a lot, and you really prepare a lot.
Wait, was that it?
And
I think he's doing it now.
yeah, and I really like this. I really like this tap water. It's delicious.
Oh, okay.
All right, there it is.
We didn't even hit one of the caveats. I was going to say it can't be apartment based, and Charlie's has to be good.
Be great if there's a little ranch in here, but it's pretty good.
I got you. I can put some ranch in that. I got some ranch. I don't think that's what you want.
I want a little bit.
All right.
All right.
David, thank you so
David.
much.
Yeah, where can people find you?
Oh,
what do you
okay.
what do you have going on?
Okay, people. Now here's the time. Okay, now you gotta follow. I was looking at the screen and not the camera. That's a big mistake.
That's fine. They're
That's
right
a
next to
big
each other.
mistake. Okay, the S&D podcast. S&D. Okay, it's a new podcast I just started. It's a prank call podcast. So we prank call people. And like we're in middle school, but we're actually grown adults.
That's fun.
Yeah, it is. It's really fun. We prank. First episode is out now. Okay, on YouTube. You go there and watch it, please. And we prank called an ice cream truck from my neighborhood.
Oh, nice.
We prank called them.
Did they have a landline in the
They
ice
had
cream?
a phone number on the truck. I said, okay, I got to call. I got to see what's going on with these guys. What's the deal? And then we also called a law office.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, we had some gripes to settle.
yeah.
We
Real
had some-
risky.
Yeah.
We are going to sue you for this call.
And oh no, wait, that's the other episode. Shit. No, we called ice cream truck, and we called a dentist office. That's what it was. Yeah, and I know that's a big change for you guys. I'm glad I corrected myself.
That's okay.
So a dentist office, and then there was one more. Oh, Party City. Party City.
yeah,
That's a
great
good one.
story.
You know, in Party City, when you call them and it's their, it's the menu of like, press 1 for this. They have one where it's like, just press 5 for the balloons. They have that, bro. That's a real big thing, balloons with them.
Hi, it's me, the balloons.
Yeah. So check it out. It's a lot of fun, and watch that video. And if you don't like it, actually, please comment. Give us something. Give us some non-constructive criticism.
Comment with your phone number.
Yeah. Oh, yes, please. Please do that. Or fax. We've been doing prank faxes as well.
Oh,
So it's sort of very fun for an audio medium.
It's really great. We just read them out. We do voices. So that's that. Check that stuff out. I'm also on Instagram at Pastor Dave Bless.
that's great.
So,
All right.
yeah.
Thanks, David.
Yeah.
Follow me on Instagram, Charlie V Dawson.
And I'm at Leland Comedy. We're at Idiots Catalog on all social medias, TikTok, Instagram. Also, Idiots Catalog on YouTube. Our episodes come out a week after the audio comes out. Send us an email, theidiotscatalog@gmail.com. We want to hear about your inventions, maybe an homage.
Yeah.
Like
tell 'em-
David's?
Tell them what you really think of them, because they need to hear it.
Yeah.
Okay. These guys get almost no feedback. Okay.
None at all.
They need to hear what the world believes.
And as we always say, to end
And,
every episode,
were the nouns
this time.
How
are the nouns
this
time, everybody? How were them nouns?
How were they?
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you. God bless you.
Thanks for listening.